Hello and welcome back to the 100% Gaming Podcast. I am Dragon and I'm joined by my co-hosts Alex and Evan.
Welcome back to the
Hello.
podcast.
This is episode 3, so we have a few episodes up now. Not doing too bad, every weekend. So our first topic for today's podcast is the Series X. So the Xbox Series X. It was announced just recently on kind of what it's going to be like, what games and stuff are being made for it. And so Microsoft has announced 140 studios that are working on Xbox Series X games. So basically there's different companies working on it and developing games. So there's 505 games. Activision also, Tiny Build and Ubisoft. They're kind of the main ones that I've heard of before. So Tiny Build was the ones who made Hello Neighbor, weren't they?
Yeah.
Sure. And then Black Ops obviously is part of Activision as well.
Although Activision also contributed on Skylanders, didn't they?
Oh, they did too,
I
yeah.
was such a
love
class
Skylanders,
game.
bro.
Skylanders was mint.
How much Skylanders was there? Like 4 games?
Yeah, there was quite a few actually. I had the
More.
swappable one.
Yes.
I had all of them except for the new ones.
Yeah. Has anyone here heard of the 505 games?
Yeah. They made Terraria, didn't they?
They did. Yeah. And then Ubisoft. What did Ubisoft do? I can't even remember.
Rainbow Six Siege.
Oh,
all of the
yes.
all of the Tom Clancy games.
Oh yes.
The Division.
Yeah. So basically back in 2013, Microsoft and Sony were like facing off to have like the best console and see who could sell the most. And basically this year they're basically thinking that Xbox X Series and PlayStation 5 are literally going to be the exact same thing. Like it's going to be a
Pretty
full-on battle. So they're coming out like this holiday season, so like October to December kind of time. They haven't really got a proper launch date yet, but personally, what would you guys think about it? Which one would you get? We'll probably just pick of what consoles we've already used, but
I mean, I used the Xbox 360. I've used the Xbox One and all the PlayStations.
yeah.
I like the PlayStations more.
Yeah.
A lot more of my friends have PlayStations as well.
Yeah,
And I feel like they're just better overall because in games like Fortnite and stuff, you don't get like FPS drops as much.
And also on
something like that.
PlayStation, there's a game mode, isn't there, where you can like kind of optimize your Xbox, or you're not Xbox, your PlayStation for it, can't you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is. But they also have, well, I'm pretty sure you have it on Xbox as well as share play. You're able to like hand over the controller to, like, if you don't have the game, you can get your friend to share play it.
Oh
and
yes,
you
yes,
can
yes,
play the
yes.
game
Yeah.
without you having.
Yeah. So basically, Xbox One and PlayStation 4, when they like over the past few years when they've been out, the Xbox has actually sold like 50% less than the PlayStation, which is mad. It's a lot, but it's still a lot of Xboxes sold. Like 50 million Xbox One sold, but then obviously I'd have the 106 million PlayStation 4s, which is a lot.
I mean, I feel like the PlayStation 4's how would I put it? I'm not sure how to put it. The PlayStation 4 has better performance. than
Yeah.
the Xbox.
And then
Yeah.
so
it does definitely.
yeah, and the Xbox One X was around 500 when it came out. So people are estimating to be a bit more than that because you're obviously getting like double the FPS and stuff.
Yeah.
Because the graphics and everything are gonna be like really good. So it's gonna be like
I
quite a
mean-
lot.
And for the PlayStation 4, well, I feel like it had better games.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm not
Not
really.
Uncharted 4.
Yeah, Uncharted 4. I played that
Yeah.
as well. I'm not really a big fan of all the games on Xbox, to be honest.
Yeah. So Nintendo Switch, right? Nintendo Switch has been out for 3 years now. And basically Nintendo has said that it's only like halfway through to what they're actually going to be doing with it. So there's still like 3 more years that they're actually going to be kind of working on different types of switches and things.
It'll get 60 FPS, you know.
Oh, man, that'd be pretty good, wouldn't it? Because they're all playing on
I
like
wonder
30
if,
FPS.
I'm not sure how they'd be able to do that.
Yeah,
To be
true.
honest, when you're
They
playing
can
on
try.
the 30 FPS, you don't really notice that it feels
Mm,
different.
yeah. Like, have
I
you
mean-
seen Kiwi's? I don't know how you say it.
Yeah,
Kiwis.
His newest video, right?
where all the Switch players won't be on.
Yeah, but if
Yeah.
his newest video, he 1v1 the Switch player, and like
Mm.
he actually lost like 2 rounds in a row because at the start because like the Nintendo Switch player was actually goated like.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Um,
That year?
So basically people had kind of gotten rumors that the Switch Pro model would be out this year. Now there's no real plans that they're actually going to be doing that. Like Nintendo haven't really said anything about it. So I think a Pro model might be cool, like, 'cause you might actually be able to get the 60 FPS, as we were just saying. There might be a 60
Yeah,
FPS with the
probably.
Pro. Maybe like, yeah, you can only get like 60 FPS if you have it docked or something, maybe. And then where you're
mean-
going around.
If it is the Pro version, they're gonna have to do something better that
Mm.
make people buy it. I mean,
Yeah.
the games will probably be the same and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I'd say they're gonna improve the FPS a tiny bit.
Probably,
maybe,
probably.
Maybe there'll be like bigger. What do you use on like the sticks? I don't
Yeah,
know
the
what you call them.
thumbsticks, kind of joysticks type
Yeah,
things.
I don't know. I think they're called like.
Some form
Whatever
of
you call it,
Joy-Cons or
sorry,
something.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
Joy-Cons.
Yeah, that's what it. That's it.
So
But they might like make them bigger or something. They're
Yeah.
Pretty small. I don't really know.
Or
if
make
anyone
it so
can
it
use them.
comes with a Pro controller. No
Yeah,
matter
yeah,
when
yeah,
you-
yeah.
when you pick-
yeah. So there was this game that was gonna be out. I think it was meant to be either out this month or already last month, but I think it was actually this month. And it's called Ninjala. So it was meant to come out on the Switch eShop at the end of this month. Yeah, so at the end of this month, the end of April. It's not April, it's May. The end of May. But now it's actually put back to June 25th. So
I mean, they probably can't work on it as much. from
yeah,
the
because of the
coronavirus.
virus. Yeah. So basically, it's made by. Have you ever heard of this company called Gung Ho Online Entertainment? I've never actually heard of their company.
No, I don't think I have.
It must be like a decently small company. Maybe they
Maybe
they
it's
just
like a-
exclusively
a
do
indie
the
game.
Switch. Maybe. So basically, they apologized. I was like, "Oh, sorry if you're waiting for the game." Basically, to anyone who was actually wanting it.
It's a GG.
So basically, Ninjala is actually a 4v4 ninja game, and it kind of looks like Splatoon because of the kind of animation in it. Like it kind of has that like cartoony kind of aspect to it, which is kind of cool. I think Splatoon is like a really kind of cool looking game. Has anyone here actually played Splatoon?
I've only played it once, but yeah, it's actually really fun and it looks really fun as well.
I've
you
never
haven't
played
played
it, but I've seen some. Never played it before.
Yeah. So there's this thing that you can chew called ninja gum, which basically I'm guessing kind of with your different characters, you have different types of abilities. So yeah, so you can chew it and then you can get dash. So you like dash at high speeds. You can also disguise as objects, which is cool because I saw it in a trailer. One of the characters turned into like a sign and then was basically invisible.
Maybe
And then
it'll be
other
like
different
something like
skills.
Valorant or something.
Yeah, probably something like that. It kind of the art style in it actually kind of reminds me of Valorant. It kind of has that kind of style to it. And then also you have a customizable arsenal. So there's different stuff like hammers, swords, and even yo-yos. So that's kind of cool. Also there's a clan, so you can basically be in a clan and then do 4v4s with your clan, which I think is really cool.
Friends and stuff like
That's
that.
Yeah.
fun.
Sounds like a great game actually.
Does.
So the next topic is kind of Fortnite basically. So there was the event last night for us, like when we were recording this, it was last night. at
in the
2
morning.
a.m., which is like mad. I would never be staying up until that hour to watch it.
Yeah.
Personally, I kind of watched a bit of it today. I don't think it was that great.
Yeah.
It was
to be
kind of like
honest,
a turned down version of Marshmallows concert.
Marshmallows.
Yeah. Like the music and all was
mean,
great in it, but like other than
Yeah,
that, the
it was very
visuals
good.
wasn't that great. And then also that
Right
back
after the
bling.
Travis Scott event,
Yeah, yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
kinda, like the Travis Scott event was insane, bro. It's like,
Yeah, I
you're
know.
not gonna top that.
Exactly.
And straight away after it as well, like
Yeah.
I mean,
So
yeah.
then also you get a back bling. So from the kind of like the 8th of May to the 11th, if you just basically just log on, you get these wings. They're called neon wings. They're pretty big actually, and you can
Yeah.
actually literally spot people from across the map while they're wearing them. Like if it's dark enough, because they're so bright, it's literally you can spot them from anywhere. What's your opinions? Do you like them, or do you think they're a bit kind
I
of
like
pay to
them, but
lose?
going back to the event last night, I think they're kind of doing all of these events and stuff
Mhm.
because there was a lot of people saying like Fortnite's dying and all that, so I think they're
because
kind
of
of
Valorant and stuff.
yeah, I think they're trying to do stuff that'll bring the attention back,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but that'll
I
only last
mean,
for a certain amount of time.
Yeah,
The
true.
new season is coming out at the end of this month, so
Yeah,
maybe that'll
true.
like bring it back.
Hopefully, hopefully. And what are you thinking about the map? I saw a leak of the
Oh,
map. Yeah. And also there's also 3 posters I've seen at the No Sweat Insurance, and one of them's like a remake of Jaws,
Yeah,
which kind of looks cool. So imagine sharks season 3. You're just
Yeah,
driving
I
along on
know,
your
I'm
boat.
thinking about that as well.
I mean, they did add the shark this season, so you never know.
Yeah. Like imagine like there was like one big shark, like a megalodon, and like if you go like
Maybe
too
that's
far,
what the shark at the shark was for. Like,
maybe,
the
maybe.
stone shark.
Oh, maybe that shark will come to life and start swimming
Yeah.
around.
Imagine.
So, also the Lamacorn glider. So that was basically really OP in end games for tournaments and stuff, because your hitbox was all messed up. Like you kind of did like a
Yeah.
And
twirl
once you,
thing.
like, pulled it out, you'd like jump on the back. and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
so people couldn't actually shoot you if you're directly above them either, because they couldn't really see you. So
Yeah,
they've
no
nerfed
pros,
that, which is
yeah,
kinda
no
cool.
pros kind of talked about it. They were all using it, but no one really talked about it. I think
Yeah.
it was Cypher
Because they
PK
didn't want it to
that
get like,
kind of noticed it.
off the
Like
ground.
I remember I
Yeah.
watched this video and he said that he was watching some games from the pros, and then
Hmm.
he saw all of the pros using the same glider, and then
Yeah.
he covered a whole video on why they were probably using it.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
why they were using it.
Yeah, 'cause like it's pretty pay to win. Like they're meant to be cosmetics, but obviously it wasn't a cosmetic if you were literally dodging bullets with it,
Yeah.
which
Have
is
come out and said that they are going to like buff it, but
Yeah.
whoever bought it, they are gonna have a chance to refund it if they want.
okay. Yeah, 'cause see, a lot of people just bought it just for the competitive
Yeah.
advantage. So
But now they're gonna be able to refund it if they want, because they came out I think yesterday maybe
mm,
and said that anyone that bought it, they're gonna do a change to it so it's not OP,
right.
and if you don't want it anymore, you can basically just refund it.
Yeah, so I don't know really what they did with the hitbox, but it's obviously easier to hit the person now, so I don't know whether you kind of don't really do much of an animation while getting on it or something. That kind of makes it harder.
But to be honest, going back to like if they refunded it, but to be honest, I don't think they should be doing that because it's not supposed to be a pay to win game. Because all these things that you can buy
Yeah,
in this
true,
game,
true,
they're all cosmetics. They're not supposed to be bought to give you an advantage.
true. So that's a fair point that they shouldn't like actually refund it, because of like people bought it for pay to win, but things aren't meant to be pay
Yeah.
to win. So, it's kind of unfair anyway, so you can't really have it like that. So basically GTA 6 has been like kind of clickbaited for I don't know how long now, many years. It's been like clickbaited all the time.
Years now. But they don't want to release it because they want to just keep going with GTA 5.
Yeah,
Well,
cause
I feel like GTA 5 is gonna keep dying now because of all the
Yeah.
content and stuff. I mean,
yeah,
it's just full of hackers and stuff now. Like that.
true,
Just drop you money and then you get banned for it.
true.
Not very fun.
Yeah. So basically, there's been a rumor. So I think it was in game in GTA 5 or something like that. It was some in game, and it said 510, which could be referring to a reveal date of the release. Yeah, so May 10th.
Yeah.
Now that's already
That's tomorrow.
that's tomorrow. So basically, they're probably people are thinking, we might actually be able to see what the game will actually look like tomorrow. But they haven't actually came out and said, yeah, that's actually you've gotten it right. Like it might just be nothing. It might
Yeah.
just been something in the game.
I'm pretty sure they said they aren't gonna release GTA 6 at one point. So I mean,
Yeah.
it might.
I mean,
might just
GTA
be
5
like
has been out for like what, 5 years or something.
5
Yeah.
years,
For a long
nearly
time.
6 years.
A long time, like
That's the 6.
yeah.
Still has a lot of players as well.
Yeah. It's probably because it's just the most up to date GTA. Like, so if people enjoy it, they're just gonna keep playing on it. Also,
all like the griefers and shit.
yeah.
Most people
Also,
are quitting because they're just dying every 2 seconds.
in GTA 5 at the minute, there's alien bodysuits, and they actually used to be 300 grand, which is like a lot, and now they're actually 0, which I don't know why.
'Cause, all online they're doing like a green versus purple gang war and stuff
Oh, okay,
like that.
okay,
So they're
okay.
just giving it out now because everyone's going like, mental over it on social media.
Ah. Like
It's everywhere.
300 grand is a lot. You could spend that on a car and have it nice,
I mean, most people have like 1 billion and stuff like that.
True.
Their house and stuff.
True. So you can buy this in like kind of different places. So one place that most people are kind of buying it is the ammunition gun shop, which I'm guessing you can just buy it in most clothes shops as well. You can just
They're
buy it in
most
them.
clothes shops. They actually
Um,
came out though at Christmas.
Yeah.
What's it called the outfits. They came out with the Arena War deal. So.
Yeah, so if you also have the Arena Wars expansion, you can actually get these. I'm pretty sure they just give them to you as well, which is pretty cool. But then again, when I'm thinking about it, they're already giving them out for free, so why would you need the Arena Wars expansion? But look,
Do they give it out for free?
yeah,
Or maybe they refunded the money if they like. bought it.
maybe.
Because I had something like that happen to me in GTA.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I've been getting quite a few messages from Xbox Live saying like they're giving you quite a decent amount of like
Game.
cash, yeah, like in-game
Whenever
cash
you, like,
at the minute.
log on,
Yeah,
you have like a chance to do.
yeah, it's pretty good. They're giving like quite a bit of stuff away.
It's like 1 million every time or something.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So that's pretty much it for this week's episode of the podcast. Whether you're watching it on iTunes, Google Play, YouTube, make sure you do rate it or leave a like if you're watching on YouTube. And we will see you in the next episode.
Bye bye.
Bye. Thanks for listening to the podcast.